Hey everybody, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. You can follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Well, the Texas House, after hours of debate, back and forth, some tears that were shed and some accusations that were downright wrong. The Texas House did pass sanctuary cities, a ban on sanctuary cities. Now the House and Senate negotiators, they'll get together, they'll hammer out a bill, and eventually Governor Greg Abbott will sign off on an anti-sanctuary cities piece of legislation. It's a good day for Texas, a good day for Texans, because sanctuary cities, they're just wrong. What other criminal, criminal acts do we protect in this country and give sanctuary to? If you are somebody who robs a bank and you flee to Dallas, do we give you sanctuary in the city of Dallas? Well, all of a sudden, what if Dallas came out and said, "Hey, listen, we're a sanctuary city for all you bank robbers"? We refuse to work with the FBI and with others on handing bank robbers over. We just won't do it anymore because these folks are part of our fabric of society. They pay taxes. They're going to, spend money in our community, the money that they robbed from the bank. And quite frankly, they've got a family here in the United States, and we don't want to separate them from their family members. It's an asinine thing to say, but so is the argument for sanctuary cities. Listen, I think that there's a fine debate over whether or not an officer can inquire about someone's immigration status, whether they are just detained or arrested. In my opinion, I think it's better for officers if they actually ask that question once someone is under arrest. Otherwise, and we saw it on the House floor, we've already seen it from a lot of Democrats, you're going to have lawmakers, politicians, and a lot of other folks who want to play the insert your city lottery here, who are going to say, I was only pulled over because of racial profiling. You're going to have that break out if people are just asked about their immigration status if they're pulled over. I think it should be left up to, after you're arrested, if you are arrested, when police inquire about someone's immigration status. I think it protects the police officers, police department, but also citizens as well. Something else to think about here, Democrats keep on giving the emotional argument. This goes back to many different pieces of legislation, whether it's a gun piece of legislation or sanctuary cities, it's all emotional. Illegal immigrants are going to be scared to go to the police and report crimes, or the immigrant community, I guess the legal immigrant community, is going to be scared to go to the police and report crimes. How about this, Democrats? How about you be real for a minute, okay? How about you be honest with everyone and say, listen, if you're in this country legally, you have nothing to worry about. If you are here illegally and you haven't broken the law, most likely you have nothing to worry about. Broken a law in addition to being in this country illegally. Then you probably have nothing to worry about. If you're just calling up the police and saying, listen, I know that this guy committed a crime. He's here illegally. Maybe you say that, maybe you don't, but you say, listen, I know this guy committed a crime. Police officers are going to work with you. Police officers want those tips. Police officers aren't bad people, but Democrats keep treating police officers like they are bad people. Even when bringing up sanctuary cities, they act as though police officers only want to deport people. They don't want to help people out. It's a shame how Democrats treat our men and women in uniform. It really is. But it's also a shame of these stunts that Democrats play on immigrant communities, illegal immigrant communities, and just our communities all around the United States. They treat people like they're stupid. Listen, we should be able to work with police officers, and we should be able to protect the laws of this nation and enforce the laws of this nation. Sanctuary cities, a bad idea. It's always been a bad idea, and it's about time the state of Texas do something about it. Shame on the Democrats, good on the Republicans for finally getting together on this issue. It's about damn time. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Have a great day.